Now, where does big business stand on all this? You know, the number one big business organization is the Business Roundtable, right? 150 CEOs of the biggest corporations. It's called the Business Roundtable, biggest lobbying powerhouse in the country. They were supporting Obama after the November elections on the tax hikes. You know, that $60 billion toe in the water thing tax hike. Okay. They were supporting him against the Tea Publicans. And that's why Boehner pushed, and they eventually got the Tea Publicans to agree to the $60 billion. By the way, that $60 billion was not only minuscule, but now they didn't have to worry because all the other $4 trillion were permanent. And they even got a good deal and cuts on the inheritance tax and cuts on the alternative minimum tax. So they got a good deal on January 1st. What a sweet deal. No wonder the Republicans voted for it. And then they, said no more tax cuts from now on out. Say, good deal. So one of the corporations supported the Democrats and Obama to get that through. It's interesting that same group, the Roundtable, the CEOs, now flip-flop, and they're supporting the Tea Publicans' position on spending cuts. They're supporting the Tea Publicans. What are they saying? In a report they issued just a few weeks ago, raise the eligibility age for both Social Security and Medicare to 70. That's what the big businesses want to do, the CEOs. Reduce or end the COLA. Introduce a means test. And we like the idea of vouchers. I mean, that's Paul Ryan. That's the Tea Publican position. They totally flipped, and they're totally backing the Tea Publicans. Why do you think the Tea Publicans are just sitting back and saying, well, let the sequester happen? Because there's no pressure on them anymore. There was pressure on them to raise taxes a little bit, but there's no pressure on them now, and they know it. They're just sitting back. They're playing this game, as I said. You know, the cuts are going to happen. They're going to turn around and reintroduce restoring the defense cuts only. Okay? Now, and then the ball's going to be in the Democrats' corner, and they're behind the 8 ball now. And you can see this in the Senate. In the Senate, Lindsey Graham, Senator, has proposed here just 2 days ago, oh, let's do a $600 billion spending cut in exchange for loophole closures. $600 billion. Now, $600 billion is exactly the number that the Roundtable CEOs want to cut from Medicare and Social Security. Same number. You see who's carrying the water here.